Happy World Card Making Day. My next card I'm going to show you today is a Thinking of You card. Thinking of You cards are one of my favorite ones to both receive and to give because you want just to surprise someone's day out of the middle of nowhere and let them know that you're either thinking or praying for them. So this one I did a fall twist to it, so you could start using it now and for the next few months. And I'm going to use the stamp, our sunflower stamp. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I did a really kind of neat technique on this. One thing about when you belong to My Stamping Best Friend, we do show you monthly techniques as well. And then we give you instructions and a tutorial and a video on how to do it. So this one, I'm using my sunflower stamp. I turned it on my back just with my regular basic early espresso stamp pad. I'm then going to take that and use a piece of our cardstock vellum, and I'm going to stamp that on there and push really hard. So what's cool about the vellum is that it stays wet just, oh boy, look, I didn't do very good there. It stays wet just for enough time where you can now sprinkle it with your embossing powder. And you can emboss it with your embossing gun. Shh, we're going to pretend. And then voila, with the beauty of Quick Bake, you can see that this is one that I've already done. So it gives it that wet look, the shiny look. And I'm going to put this aside so I don't get that embossing powder all over me. We are then going to use our crushed curry cardstock and a piece of early espresso that I have ran through the embossing folder so it has a really neat canvas kind of look to it. And whenever I use embossing folders, I always use a lot of snail because we want to stick down there and not lift up on the edges. So this almost makes the paper feel like linen, like a canvas. So we've done that. And then I have a piece of vanilla I'm going to lay down there. And then I have my sunflower. Let me show you how I got the color on here. It's so easy. Whenever you do any sort of vellum, you want to add color to it. This is kind of a neat thing. I just took my crushed curry stamp pad with a sponge, and I'm just going to go ahead and sponge the whole thing. This is going to give my sunflower color, and it's just going to give my card, makes my card look really cool. I know you guys can't tell how cool it is because it's not in person. So there I have that, and it doesn't need to be perfect. I'm also going to lay back down my sunflower so I know exactly where I want to center that piece. And I'm kind of mentally going to see, okay, right here, that's my middle. So I just add a little bit of brown there. That's it. Nothing fancy. Now what's really cool with when you stamp on vellum is you can actually go ahead and put glue on it right where you've stamped. It won't show through. So I went ahead and put some glue just where I stamped. And I put some glue on here. Now let's assemble our card. So we put that right down there in the middle, like so. We gotta put that, I'm doing it upside down there. And then we are going to put our sunflower down, which I've already glued, just like that. And now you have the beautiful colors that are going to shine through there. Okay, last but not least, we just got to wrap. I'm not going to do this for you because you guys can see. I'm going to wrap my card with some linen thread around the top of it. I wrapped it around twice, and then I tied a knot up there at the top, like so. Let me get back out my original one so I can show you. Just tied a knot, and I tied a bow and put it on there with a mini glue dot. And then to get my cute little banner, all I did was take the Thinking of You out of my teeny tiny wishes. Look at that stamp. See, I love sending Thinking of You cards. Love this. And then I just took my paper snips and I just went in here and made myself a banner. So super simple. You know, sponged it with some more color. And I took that mini glue dot and as well stuck that all together. So there you go, quick and easy, but it packs a wow punch. When you see it in person, it almost looks like it's wet, and your friends and family and customers are going to just think that you're the coolest when you send them a card like this. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you guys have had an awesome World Card Making Day. We would love to have you join our My Stamping Best Friends site. Maggie and I have had so much fun with our members, and you will get things like this several times a week sent right to your inbox, so you can enjoy videos with instructions and tutorials, and you can learn and also have fun at the same time. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of your day.